Seaborn Visualization Basics, enhancing Matplotlib with beautiful and informative statistical graphics. Welcome to Seaborn Visualization Basics. In this session, we'll explore how Seaborn enhances Matplotlib, helping you create stunning, meaningful, and professional quality statistical visualizations effortlessly. Introduction. Seaborn is a Python library built on top of Matplotlib. It provides a high-level interface for drawing attractive and informative graphics. To start using it, you'll need to import both Seaborn and Matplotlib. Code example. From Matplotlib, import pyplot as PLT, import Seaborn as SNS, import NumPy as NP. Seaborn is built right on top of Matplotlib, but with simpler syntax and smarter defaults. It helps us create clean, informative visuals quickly. You can start by importing Seaborn, Matplotlib, and NumPy. Why use Seaborn? Simpler, more aesthetic syntax, built-in themes and color palettes, automatically handles data aggregation and error bars. So why use Seaborn? Because it's simple, beautiful, and smart. Seaborn's syntax is cleaner. It includes amazing color palettes, and it even handles complex data aggregation behind the scenes. Barplot code example. SNS.barplot, data.df, x equals x value column, y equals y value column, CISD estimator equals NP median. Hue column to compare. PLT.show. Notes. CISD shows standard deviation, estimator defines aggregation, mean, median, etc. Hue adds category comparison. Here's a bar plot example. Seaborn automatically calculates values using an estimator, mean by default, but you can use median or count too. The hue parameter lets you compare different groups visually. Aggregates with NumPy. Seaborn aggregates data automatically, mean by default. Common aggregations. Median is np.median, df column name. Count is len, df column name. When you pass your dataset, Seaborn automatically groups and aggregates your data, usually by mean. You can easily customize it using NumPy functions like median or count. KDE, kernel density estimation, plot code example. SNS.KDE plot dataset 1, shade true. SNS.KDE plot dataset 2, shade true. Shows data distribution. Shade true fills the area under the curve. KDE plots visualize data distributions smoothly, like histograms, but prettier. When you add shade true, Seaborn fills the area under the curve for an even more polished look. Boxplot code example. SNS.boxplot data, x equals label, y equals value, width equals 0.45. PLT.show. Interpretation. Box is the interquartile range, line is the median, whiskers is the first and third quartiles, dots is the outliers. A box plot shows how your data is spread, with the box representing the middle 50% and lines for medians. Outliers are shown as dots, making it easy to spot unusual data points. Violin plot code example. SNS.violinplot data, x equals label, y equals value. Notes. Combines boxplot plus KDE. White dot, median, thick black line, IQR, outer shape, 95% confidence interval. Script. The violin plot is like a stylish mix of a boxplot and KDE. It shows both the data distribution and key statistics, giving you more insights in one beautiful chart. Seaborn styling themes. SNS.setStyle dark grid, SNS.spine. Options. Dark grid, white grid, dark, white, ticks. Context, scale. SNS set context, talk, font scale 1.4. Options, paper, notebook, talk, poster. You can change the entire vibe of your chart using Seaborn's styling functions. Try different themes and contexts to match presentations, reports, or dashboards. Color palettes code example. Palette equals SNS color palette, bright. SNS palplot, palette. SNS set palette, paired, Default palettes: deep, muted, pastel, bright, dark, colorblind. More palettes available on colorbrewer2.org. Colors matter. Seaborn comes with tons of palettes like bright, muted, or colorblind friendly. You can also explore hundreds of color themes on colorbrewer.org. Styling parameters example: RC parameters, font.size 19.2, legend.fontsize 16.0, lines.linewidth 2.8, xtick.labelsize 16.0, ytick.labelsize 16.0. When you need even finer control, use Matplotlib RC parameters. These tweak font sizes, line thickness, and label appearances for publication-ready charts. Conclusion: Seaborn simplifies statistical visualization, beautiful by default, customizable when needed, perfect for analysis, reporting, and storytelling. Seaborn makes data visualization simple, beautiful, and powerful. Whether you're analyzing, reporting, or storytelling, Seaborn helps your data speak clearly. Thanks for watching, and remember, visualize smarter with Seaborn.